What if I told you that the miracle spice sitting in your kitchen right now could actually be making you sicker instead of healthier? The golden powder millions of Americans over 60 are adding to their morning routines could be doing absolutely nothing for your inflammation, joint pain, or memory, all because of 3 everyday foods you're probably eating right now. I discovered this the hard way. For years, I religiously added turmeric to my daily routine, expecting to feel those amazing anti-inflammatory benefits everyone talks about. But my joint pain? Still there. Brain fog? Hadn't budged. It wasn't until I accidentally stumbled upon a hidden scientific discovery that everything changed. Stick with me, because in just a few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 3 common kitchen staples that are blocking all of turmeric's healing powers. And at the 9-minute mark, I'll share the simple 30-second morning ritual that multiplies turmeric's effectiveness by up to 2,000%. Yes, you heard that right, 2,000%. But first, let me ask you, have you been taking turmeric for weeks, months, or even years without seeing the results you hoped for? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. Let's dive into why turmeric has become America's most talked about natural remedy, especially for those of us over 60. The truth about aging, nobody talks about. Remember when getting out of bed didn't come with a symphony of creaks and groans? When you could garden all day without paying for it the next morning? When your mind felt sharp as a tack, names and details right at your fingertips? Aging brings changes we didn't sign up for. Our joints start to feel like they're filled with rusty hinges. Our digestion becomes unpredictable. And sometimes, our memory just doesn't feel as reliable as it once was. But here's what your doctor might not tell you. These changes don't have to define your golden years. That's why natural remedies like turmeric have taken the wellness world by storm. You've probably heard about it from your neighbor, seen it at the pharmacy, or noticed your favorite health guru singing its praises. And for good reason. Turmeric contains a powerhouse compound called curcumin, the golden miracle your body craves. This vibrant yellow spice does more than add color to curry. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories and antioxidants. Think about what that means for your body. Less joint inflammation, better heart health, improved digestion, and perhaps most exciting, protection for your brain against age-related decline. People are using turmeric in countless creative ways. Some stir it into warm water with honey each morning. Others blend it into smoothies or soups. Many take it in supplement form. It's simple, natural, and fits effortlessly into your daily life. But here's the shocking truth most people miss. Your body might be absorbing as little as 3% of the curcumin you're consuming. Let that sink in. All that money spent on supplements, all those yellow-stained fingers from handling the powder, all for potentially just a fraction of the benefits. Why? Because curcumin is notoriously difficult for your body to absorb on its own. Even worse, certain foods can completely block your body's ability to absorb curcumin. And when consumed alongside turmeric, these everyday foods can cause unwanted side effects, especially in older adults with sensitive digestion. Before you reach for your next turmeric supplement or stir that golden powder into your tea, you need to know what not to mix it with. Let me walk you through the 3 most common foods found in virtually every American kitchen that you should never combine with turmeric. These combinations might be doing more harm than good, and understanding them could be a game changer for your health and wellness. Danger food number 1: processed dairy products. Let's start with something sitting in almost every American refrigerator right now: processed dairy products. I'm talking about those convenient American cheese slices, powdered coffee creamers, sweetened fruit yogurts, and prepackaged shredded cheese. Perfect for quick breakfasts or easy snacks. A slice of cheese with eggs, a splash of creamer in your coffee, a fruit yogurt for a refreshing treat. But when it comes to turmeric, these foods might be doing more harm than good. Processed dairy is filled with additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and sometimes added sugars. These ingredients can complicate digestion, especially for older adults who might already struggle with sensitive stomachs, acid reflux, or a sluggish metabolism. When your body struggles to digest your food, it also struggles to absorb the nutrients that come with it, like curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. But there's more to the story. Research has found that specific proteins in dairy can actually bind to curcumin, preventing your body from fully absorbing it. Even if you're diligently taking your turmeric, the benefits might be blocked by what you're pairing it with. Think about it. Adding turmeric to your scrambled eggs with processed cheese might seem like a healthy choice, but that cheese could be stopping your body from getting the critical anti-inflammatory benefits you need. Same goes for turmeric lattes made with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk. But don't worry. If you love creamy textures or cozy turmeric beverages, you've got great alternatives. Try unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or even coconut milk. These plant-based options are gentler on digestion, don't increase inflammation, and allow turmeric to work its magic. They blend beautifully into drinks and soups, adding richness without any hidden absorption blockers. The key takeaway is simple. When incorporating turmeric into your wellness routine, try to avoid processed dairy whenever possible. Your joints, digestion, and overall wellness will thank you. Danger food number 2, vinegar-rich foods. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. Foods high in vinegar. I'm talking about bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and dishes made with white or apple cider vinegar. These are staples in American households. A classic turkey sandwich with crisp pickles, a fresh green salad with tangy vinaigrette, a tasty coleslaw from the deli. They seem harmless enough. But here's the challenge. Turmeric is a delicate compound. For your body to properly absorb it, curcumin, the active ingredient, needs a stable environment. When combined with highly acidic foods like vinegar, it can become unstable. This means the curcumin might break down before your body has a chance to use it effectively. For those with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, combining turmeric with acidic foods can lead to digestive issues, discomfort, bloating, or heartburn. Many people add turmeric to their salad dressings thinking they're doing something good, and in theory they are. But if that dressing is loaded with vinegar or citrus juice, it could be causing more harm than benefit. You might not notice immediate changes, but over time, it can limit the benefits you get from turmeric. What can you do instead? A simple swap can make a big difference. Why settle for store-bought vinaigrettes or heavy dressings? Elevate your salads by making your own with quality extra virgin olive oil, a splash of fresh lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper. This combination isn't just delicious, it actually enhances turmeric absorption thanks to the healthy fats in olive oil and the black pepper's absorption-boosting properties. If you love pickles or tangy condiments, consider enjoying them at a different time of day from when you take your turmeric. Creating a buffer between acidic foods and turmeric can help preserve its benefits for your body. Bottom line, acidic foods aren't the villain. It's all about when and how you enjoy them. To maximize turmeric's benefits, avoid pairing it directly with vinegar-based foods, especially in the same meal. Danger food number 3, sugary cereals and baked goods. Let's talk about something that feels like home, comfort, and maybe a little nostalgia. Sugary cereals and baked goods. A bowl of frosted flakes to start your day, a blueberry muffin from your favorite coffee shop, a slice of comforting banana bread in the afternoon. These treats are woven into the daily routines of millions. And yes, turmeric has found its way into these foods too. Perhaps you've seen turmeric muffins, turmeric pancakes, or granola bars touting their health benefits. But if those foods are packed with refined sugars, you could be canceling out all of turmeric's health benefits without even knowing it. Here's why. Sugar triggers significant inflammation in the body. It rapidly spikes blood sugar, stresses your metabolism, and contributes to chronic issues like heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. Turmeric, on the other hand, is anti-inflammatory. Its job is to reduce swelling in the body, protect cells from damage, and calm your immune system. When you combine turmeric with sugary cereals, cookies, or pastries, you create a tug-of-war in your body, turmeric trying to calm inflammation while sugar ramps it up. The result? Turmeric loses its potency. Moreover, high-sugar foods can spike insulin levels, impair digestion, and interfere with nutrient absorption, including curcumin. For older adults monitoring blood sugar, dealing with joint pain, or looking to boost brain health, this combination can be particularly problematic. But this doesn't mean you have to give up your favorite comfort foods. It's about making smarter choices. Try adding turmeric to unsweetened oatmeal, whole grain toast with almond butter, or a smoothie with fruits like blueberries or bananas. If you crave sweetness, a drizzle of raw honey or a touch of maple syrup will do, just a small amount. These options are more natural, less processed, and won't cause the same blood sugar spike. The key point to remember: when you're taking turmeric to fight inflammation, avoid pairing it with foods that might be causing inflammation at the same time. This includes most boxed cereals, commercial baked goods, and anything with white sugar or corn syrup. A little awareness can make a big impact. The Turmeric Power Trio: 3 foods that boost absorption by 2,000%. Now that we've covered what to avoid, let's turn to something more uplifting: how to unlock turmeric's full potential for your health. Excitingly, turmeric's power can be dramatically amplified when paired with the right foods. No need for fancy supplements or expensive powders. Just a few simple ingredients you probably already have on hand. These 3 foods don't just safely pair with turmeric. They actually enhance your body's ability to absorb curcumin, maximizing its health benefits. Whether you're using turmeric for joint pain, digestion, brain support, or heart health, these pairings can transform your experience. Let me share these 3 turmeric boosters and how to easily incorporate them into your daily routine. Power booster number 1: black pepper, the ultimate absorption enhancer. The first and perhaps most essential food to pair with turmeric is probably one you use every day: black pepper. Black pepper contains a natural compound called piperine. Research shows that piperine can increase the absorption of curcumin, the active component in turmeric, by up to 2,000%. Yes, you read that correctly. 2,000%. Your body absorbs very little curcumin on its own. Just a pinch of black pepper can dramatically increase that absorption rate. Why is this especially important for older adults? As we age, our bodies gradually lose the ability to efficiently process and absorb nutrients. What you eat matters, but how your body uses it matters even more. When you combine turmeric with black pepper, you're enhancing digestion and helping your body utilize turmeric where it's needed most: your joints, your mind, your immune system. You don't need much. Just a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper will do. Stir it into a warming turmeric tea, mix it into fluffy scrambled eggs, or add it to soups and stews along with a pinch of turmeric. It won't add much flavor, but it will dramatically boost your nutritional value. Try this simple recipe. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with a cup of warm almond milk, then add a pinch of black pepper. Stir well and enjoy it in the morning. Make this simple routine a daily habit for reduced inflammation, mental clarity, and joint comfort. Also, opt for freshly ground black pepper rather than the pre-ground variety in a bottle. Fresh peppercorns have higher levels of active piperine for better absorption. And if you're currently taking turmeric supplements, check the label. More and more quality supplements now include piperine, sometimes listed as biopyrine, which is essentially a purified form of black pepper extract. If it's not included, you might not be getting the full benefit of the curcumin you're paying for. Remember, turmeric and black pepper aren't just a tasty flavor combination. They're a power duo for your health. Always add a pinch of black pepper whenever you use turmeric. This tiny step can lead to massive results. Power booster number 2: healthy fats. Enhance curcumin's bioavailability. Healthy fat is the second powerful partner for turmeric. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, is fat-soluble, meaning it dissolves in fat, not water. This is crucial to understand because taking turmeric without any fat might mean your body simply passes most of it through your system, missing the beneficial components. This is especially important for older adults, particularly those dealing with inflammation or stiff joints. Make sure every bit of turmeric you take is delivering its full potential. Pairing it with the right fats can help curcumin absorb into your bloodstream and reach where it needs to go. What exactly do we mean by healthy fats? Think foods like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters, chia seeds, flax seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. These fats aren't just rich, they're beneficial, supporting heart health, brain function, and balanced metabolism while avoiding the dangers of processed or saturated fats. Here are the best ways to use them. When making a soup or stew with turmeric, add a tablespoon of olive oil toward the end of cooking for enhanced absorption. For a delicious smoothie, add a few slices of avocado or a spoonful of almond butter along with your turmeric. When roasting vegetables, sprinkle them with turmeric and drizzle with olive oil before baking. If you enjoy eggs in the morning, try cooking them in a splash of olive oil or avocado oil with a sprinkle of turmeric and pepper for an extra boost. The goal isn't to increase your fat intake, but to include the right kinds of fat alongside turmeric. These fats help transport curcumin through your digestive system and into your bloodstream, where it can effectively fight inflammation, enhance memory, and promote greater joint mobility. Just be sure to avoid pairing turmeric with processed or unhealthy fats like margarine, vegetable shortening, or oils used for deep frying. These can increase inflammation and counteract turmeric's benefits. Stick with simple, natural fat sources. Think of healthy fat as the essential vehicle that transports turmeric's benefits. Without it, turmeric struggles to reach the areas of your body that truly need its benefits. When paired with the right fat, curcumin becomes significantly more effective, and you'll truly feel the difference. Power booster number 3, raw honey. Your natural anti-inflammatory ally. The third ingredient that supercharges turmeric's effectiveness is a delicious and completely natural treat: raw honey. Not only does it taste wonderful, but it also brings its own unique healing properties to the table. Raw honey contains a rich array of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and trace amounts of natural enzymes that support digestion and boost immunity. When combined with turmeric, raw honey does two remarkable things. First, it improves the flavor of turmeric, especially in beverages or teas. Second, it enhances the anti-inflammatory response, helping soothe sore throats, calm gut inflammation, and support immune health. The key point, though, is that it must be raw honey, not the kind in the plastic bear-shaped bottle from the grocery store. Much commercial honey is heavily processed, heated, and stripped of its beneficial nutrients. Raw honey, by contrast, has a cloudy appearance, textured consistency, and retains its natural pollen, enzymes, and nutrients. Here are simple ways to incorporate it into your routine. Mix half a teaspoon of turmeric with a teaspoon of raw honey in warm water. Stir and sip slowly. Add raw honey and turmeric to herbal tea for a soothing evening beverage. Start your day with a morning detox tonic by combining turmeric, honey, and lemon in hot water. Make a paste of turmeric and honey, then take a small spoonful daily. Often called a golden spoon, this potent combination is especially helpful for those suffering from seasonal allergies, sinus issues, or throat discomfort. Honey brings a natural sweetness that makes turmeric more enjoyable without needing sugars or syrups that can cause inflammation. Quick reminder, if you have diabetes or are watching your blood sugar, enjoy raw honey in moderation. While it's natural, it still contains sugar. In moderation, typically around 1 teaspoon daily, it's generally safe and beneficial for most people. If you're looking for a gentle, natural boost to your turmeric routine, raw honey is a smart and delicious choice. It helps your body absorb vital nutrients and contributes positively to your overall health. Your golden years should truly be golden. As we wrap up this video, I want to thank you, not just for watching, but for taking time to prioritize your health. When life gets busy, that's easy to overlook. Today, you chose to learn, reflect, and grow, and that matters. We've explored turmeric in depth, not just what it is, but how it works, its benefits, and how it can seamlessly integrate into your everyday wellness routine. We've discovered 3 common foods that can hinder its benefits. We've uncovered 3 natural ingredients: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, that can unlock turmeric's full power. I know it can feel overwhelming sometimes. There are so many tips, warnings, and opinions flooding in about what's good and what's not for your health. Let's get real. It can be simple. Health isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Taking those small, intentional steps each day that move you in the right direction. You don't need to change everything at once. Maybe tomorrow morning, you'll stir a pinch of turmeric and black pepper into your tea. Next week, you might switch from that processed creamer to almond milk. Perhaps you'll reach for a spoonful of turmeric and honey when those joints feel stiff. Every small decision adds up. Over time, these actions become habits. These habits affect how we feel, physically and emotionally. Taking care of our bodies gives us a sense of control, a sense of peace, a sense of empowerment. No matter your age, whether you're 60 or 90, you absolutely deserve to feel strong and self-respectful. As I often say, aging is an opportunity. It's about refinement. Your wisdom is profound. Your experience speaks volumes. Embrace this chance to use your wisdom and live intentionally, making choices that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. If you found this video helpful, please share it with others. Pass it along to a friend, a sibling, a neighbor, or someone special in your life. A single message can transform someone's day or even their well-being in profound ways. If you'd like to continue your wellness journey with us, we're here to support you. Each week on Elders Insight, we deliver thoughtful, gentle, and actionable guidance to support healthy aging, one conversation at a time. Until we meet again, take care of yourself. You matter. You've always mattered. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video, the one morning habit that reversed my joint pain in just 7 days. And leave a comment below. I'd love to know, what's your favorite way to use turmeric?